Hi, this is Amanda Dacio of Red Dragonfly Healing, coming in today to talk with you about emotion code. So maybe you've heard of it. It is a way that we can easily release trapped emotions. So emotion code is based on the work of Dr. Bradley Nelson, and it is such a fantastic modality. So I am a certified emotion code practitioner. I do all of my sessions over Zoom, so you can be anywhere in the world. I am in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I love this modality. It is so easy to release trapped emotions. And why do emotions get trapped in the first place, right? Because being a human is hard work. It really is, right? So, in the moment, right, something happens, if you're scared or shocked or overwhelmed, right, or abandoned, right, all those emotions, we can't deal with them in the moment. So, we pack them up and we like throw them in our emotional backpack, right? Oh, I'll deal with that later. Or we put them in our shoulder or our hip or our knee or our stomach, right? So we push those down and we say we'll deal with them later. Well, that doesn't always happen, that we get come back to them. So then they can show up as dis-ease or dysfunction or pain or a situation or not meeting a goal, right? Or just something that just kind of drags you down. So when finding those trapped emotions and then releasing those trapped emotions really brings the body back into balance and harmony and authenticity, right? Which is what we're all looking for. And ease and flow and grace, right? So what we do is I do these over Zoom, and it's a 40-minute session. And so I find out what my client wants to work on. So a pain or a goal or a situation, right? Something that you would like some assistance with. And there's a list of 60 emotions. So we go through and we find what emotion it is. And I'm tapping into your subconscious with your permission. And your subconscious remembers every face you've ever seen. It remembers everything you've ever eaten, everything you've ever done. It remembers why these emotions are trapped, what the cause was, and how to get rid of it. So, with this, we identify the emotion, and then how we clear it out is using the governing meridian of the body. So that actually starts at the top of the upper lip and it comes up over the head and then down the spine all the way to the tailbone. So to do this, we use a magnet. So a simple refrigerator magnet. And we're going over this governing meridian with the magnet 3 times to clear out this trapped emotion. And you can think about a credit card, right? A credit card or a library card or a grocery store shopper's card, right? That has a black magnetic strip on it. So did you know that if you ever would take a magnet to that black magnetic strip, it would erase that digital information? It would be gone. We're doing the same thing, but we are using the magnet on the governing meridian to clear out instantly those trapped emotions. So we find the trapped emotion, we find the age that it was at, and oftentimes it drops right in, and you're like, oh yeah, 4th grade was tough. Or, oh, that's when my parents got divorced. Or, oh, that's when I had that car accident. Right? Oftentimes you know, sometimes you don't, and that's okay. You don't need to know. It could have been something simple that you never really gave it another thought, but it got trapped in there. So we're just here to clear that out. And it can be miraculous, really. I've had many clients and myself that have had healing on things that have been in pain for decades. So, and sometimes it takes obviously more than one session. It all depends. Everyone is different, right? Everyone is different. So I'm not saying this is a one time cure all, but it is it is really fascinating of what I've seen in my practice, helping others. And this works with animals too. That has been fascinating working. I've worked with birds, horses, dogs, cats. It's been very cool to find their trapped emotions and release them and to see their changes literally the next day. Like that's not the placebo effect, right? So that is really cool too. So I have on the end of this video, you'll see an emotion code session that is that I just did with a client, and you'll see how it goes. So it's 40 minutes, it's on Zoom. Give me a call. Let's set one up for you to help clear out some of this old baggage, right? You're ready to let go of this emotional baggage, at least a little bit of it, right? And you can check on my Facebook page, Red Dragonfly Healing. My website is also Red Dragonfly Healing. My email is RedDragonflyHeals@gmail.com. I teach classes. Currently, I am offering an intro to emotion code. I do a couple other modalities. I do human design, and I also do biofield tuning. All of those I can do over Zoom, so I can do those anywhere. So check out my website, Facebook, see my events coming up, and then stay tuned for a quick little snippet of a emotion code session, and then give me a call and let's set up your session. Have a great day. Bye.